Hey YouTube, I just want to show you my two Kepis. This is a Confederate enlisted Kepi on the left, and this is a Union or also a Confederate officer's Kepi on the right. Could be used for both. I used it for both, and this is strictly, of course, your Confederate jean gray. These are made by Greg Starbuck. I don't know if Greg Starbuck still makes Kepis anymore. These are about 7-8 years old, and I think I paid $75 for this one, and this one cost $75, and then with the braiding I think it was like $105 or $95, something like that. But they are excellent quality Kepis. Before I show you, I'll just tell you both of the bills. Well, everything on it is top grain cowhide leather, grade A, and it's all been dyed, both top and underneath, and just really fine leather. The chin straps is leather as well. On the inside of the top of the Kepi here in the crown is pasteboard. Not cardboard. I mean, not plastic. A lot of the settlers and people will put plastic in these. That's very wrong. Not very correct whatsoever. They use pasteboard, which is basically a cardboard, and so that's just a little attention to detail thing he does. It's all hand sewn for the most part, with the exception of the very edge here of the cap, or of the bill. That's machine sewn, but that would have been machine sewn. They wouldn't have hand sewn that. They did have sewing machines back then, but then a lot of this detail work and things is all hand sewn, as it would have been. They wouldn't have machine sewn everything. They just do certain things, just like clothing. So I'll show you my Confederate Kepi here really quick. Confederate jean gray wool, and like I told you, the leather bill here. It's all top grain cowhide, good quality, as well as a chin strap here. Maybe just spin around, flip it over. So the inside, you can see kind of my sweat stains in it. That's what that brown is. You can see that. So I'm going to focus it. Here you can see all the hand sewn stitching here. We have the brown russet interior leather sweatband. It goes all the way around. And then I had him add in this kind of a blue plaid lining on the inside, just to personalize it. I think normally they would have come with just a regular white cotton. So I had him add that in there, and I like that. Just kind of personalize it. A lot of them were, not so much the enlisted, but the officers were. Unless, yeah, the families made the Kepis for the enlisted soldiers and sent them off, which would be what this would represent. Here's the officers' version, made by Greg Starbuck. Got the captain ranks braiding on it. That's all hand sewn, as well as the sides. And then the bill is a finer grade of leather, a little shinier, more for officers fitting. Then I have this is shirt material for the lining in this. It would have been made for a shirt, so I sent that in and had him put that in the lining. He also has a brown russet leather sweatband here, all hand sewn, and he put a maker's mark label on it, J.A.S.Y. Davis, 356 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., and then has a little padded quilting in the sewn there at the top of the cap. So that's my officer's Kepi and enlisted Kepi. So if you guys have any questions, post comments, and check out Greg Starbuck if he's still making them. I highly recommend you get his Kepis. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.